All right, so we are finally. That's a great way to get started today. We're finally ready to finish our last review for solving systems of equations and systems of linear inequalities. Don't forget, hit like, subscribe, hit the bell. Now, all right, notice I said method of your choice. All right, so on my orange sheet, I did this. It's going to be set up like this. Number one, set up for graphing. Two, set up for substitution. Three, set up for elimination. Okay. I technically wouldn't graph this one, but I'm actually going to do both. Um, I'm going to set them equal to each other. Um, minus x, minus x. Wow, the class next door seems to be having a really good time, and I don't think language arts is supposed to be that fun. Okay, so x is 1. Now, if we get x is 1, if we use the bottom, okay, which is y equals x minus 6. Okay, so that's 1 minus 6. So we should get negative 5. Correct? Did I do something wrong? Yeah. All right, so if I graph it, that's over 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And here's the bottom one. So this would be 6 up 1 over 1. Okay. So, yeah, it's still the same thing of 1 negative 5. Okay. So even if I did my shapes, yeah. 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 For the orange one, yeah. For the orange one, sorry. My B is 0 because there's not a number. My M is negative 5 over 1, which means down 5 to the right 1. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know now. Yeah. Maybe it's just because, I wasn't here yesterday. Um, that's why people may have decided something else was what it was. I don't know. Um, but who knows? Or it's maybe because our table partner doesn't have a phone and we have to use this hour and a half to use all the words we can to catch back up. All right. Now, I used both methods. It doesn't matter. How many of y'all use substitution? How many of y'all use graphing? How many of y'all don't know exactly what I'm talking about? Okay. Some of y'all are like, uh, and if I was doing graphing, I would actually just do the dots first to see where they overlap. Okay. Because I can connect dots a lot better than I can make the lines overlap. All right. Number two. All right. This is one that I may have actually copied wrong. . 'Cause. 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 we probably got are going to get some weird numbers. So let's just see. I probably didn't type in the right numbers this morning. Yeah, but we'll see. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. All right, so this is going to be. Oh my gosh. So x, and then this is minus 4x plus 20 is 8. Okay, why is this not changing colors? I told it to. It's just not listening to me. It's almost like it's a student. But oh, all right. So when I get here, I'm going to subtract that 20. Yeah, I get negative 12. Ah, that's where that came in. Negative 3, negative 3. All right, so was that x? So x is 4. So to find y equals 2x minus 10. So 4. So this is 8 minus 10. So this is negative 2. Yeah. I thought I had written down, put down a negative 8 right here. That would have given us a negative 28, which would have given us a really weird fraction. Yeah, just a normal number. So now, whoop, that's not what I meant to do. I mean, I don't know what you would possibly do for like number one, for your orange sheet. Um, for number two, I could definitely um, grab all this and put myself over here. Yeah, if I can finally grab all this and put it over. And that's what I would put on my orange sheet for that right there. Just literally the whole thing. Anything else that you want to put for number one is fine. All right, number three. All right, looks like my x's cancel. If we look right here, same terms, different signs. This is 6y equals 18. All right, so y equals 3. All right, so I'm going to say, I don't know, top. So that's 3. So 2x plus. All right, so when we subtract these, move our constants, we're going to get 2x equals 0. Okay, so we should get a 0 right here. Now, when you get a 0, don't say it's no solution. 0 is a viable point, okay? Um, huh? Yeah, it's hopefully it should. Um, and you know, so I would grab all this and put it in on my orange sheet for number 3. Again, this is a Mr. Jeffries thing. This is not the be all end all, though everybody thinks that what I write down. What's funny, nobody believes that what I write down is any good information until it comes down to the orange sheet for the test. And then all of a sudden, everybody's just like, oh, oh, write it down, write it down. Very funny. All right, we go with number 3. Anybody need more time? Yes, no, maybe so. Yes, you may go to the restroom, but just gonna let you know they are cleaning the. Yeah, this is on. Yeah, it's on our time. This is so. All right. State which equation we would use and what we'd multiply by. All right. So I'm gonna see if I can mark these up first. I'm eliminating x here. I'm eliminating y here. Okay. Oh, biscuits. And I'm eliminating x here. Okay. So on number 4, I'm eliminating x. This is a positive 3. This is a positive x. Okay. I can use the top equation and multiply it by negative 3 so it can be a negative 3x and the x's cancel. Okay. Number 5, I'm eliminating y. Well, that's a positive 4y and a negative 2y. I can multiply the bottom just by 2 to make this be a negative 4y. And eliminating x, well, here it is. It's highlighted. Negative x, positive 4x. I can multiply the top by 4. Okay. So, yeah, remember we're trying to get it to be same terms, different signs. And then, so part 2. You might also want to put on your orange sheet, read these a couple times. Okay. Read these a couple times. All right. Wow. Look at number 7. That is not a whole lot of words. I think that's the least amount of words y'all have had for this type of problem this whole time. The cost of 12 oranges and 7 apples is this. The cost of 8 oranges, 5 apples is this. Define the variables, set up the equations. Okay. Hmm. What do y'all want X to be? Good. Oranges. That would mean Y would be apples. How do you like them apples? And 12 oranges and 7 apples cost this. And 8 oranges and 5 apples cost this. So let's see. Do, 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 do. So for number 7, probably put down this, maybe put a little thing. Read at least 5 times. Okay, just to see if you can pick out what is happening there. Okay, if you can kind of pay attention, like this has 3 sentences. Your 2 equations are in the first 2 sentences. So you might have to read that a couple times. All right. And when I'm saying read it, slowly. Okay? Because if you go, the cost of 12 apples, you're not going to hear it. Okay? Um, if you are reading in your head like there's an auctioneer at the control table, like with all the other emotions from like Inside Out, and somebody's going, sold. Okay? You're not going to pick it up. Okay? Not going to happen. All right. The sum of two numbers is 20. The first is 4 less than twice the second number. Find the two numbers. All right. So x is the first number. Y is the second number. Okay. Number 8 is going to be something like this. Okay. Where you can just about bet that your x is going to be the first number, the y is going to be the second number. All right, we know that sum means add. So if we add these together, it's 20. So x plus y equals 20. The first number, x, is 4 less than twice the second, 2y minus 4. Okay, now, am I prepared to probably help? I'm probably going to have to help the most on answering questions on how to set these up, not solve them. Okay, I totally understand that. So 3y minus 4 equals 20. Add 4, add 4. Well, that gives me 3y equals 24. All right, so y equals, oh, yep, y equals 8. Did I do that right? Yep, yep, 8. Thank you. Second guessing myself. All right, so to find x, that's 2y minus 4. So that's 16 minus 4, which is 12. By the way, this is the best I have ever been at these word problems. When I was a student, these type of problems would be the ones that would like give me migraines. Okay? So some of y'all are like, these are difficult. Yep, they are. All right, so again, don't know what else you would do for this one. Okay. All right, so for number 9 and 10, gross. Hat. Ah. All right, so that would be my little note I would write myself on the orange sheet for number 10. We're going to plug in the x and y values. If both are true, then yes. It only takes one false for a no. Okay? It only takes one false for a no. So, again, I did not change these. I changed this out here. So, this is x and this is y. So, -1 and 5. Okay, so this gives me -3 plus 5 greater than or equal to -3, 2. All right, so this is a true statement. Now I have to check this one down here. So plus 2, 4, 5, -1. So 1 plus 10. Almost said 20. Womp womp. All right, is 9 less than 4? No. So this is a no. So -1, 5, 2 plus 15. Is 17 less than 0? False. Okay. Oh, that's good coffee. All right. So, you could grab one or both of these if you wanted to. It is so cute. Okay. Number 11. So this one right here, my B is 2. My M is -4/1. So that's down 4 to the right 1. All right. So this is a dotted line. Technically, I could leave this as is right here because this is dotted. But if you wanted to, be fancy with it, you could. All right, we are going to shade down. Now, this one right here, remember we had X and anything in a number was a vertical line, right? So Y and a number is a horizontal line. All right, so this is at 2. Kind of hard to see it. All right, and this is going to be shaded up. So this is shaded up here. This is down here, so it's kind of this area like so. So, all right, that's our practice test. Don't get hit, like, subscribe, hit the bell. Good stuff, good things. Roll Tide.